Washington wrapping up after tens of thousands from across the country gathered on the National Mall to call for racial justice and equality. The event was to commemorate the 57th anniversary of the historic March on Washington, where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave his iconic I Have a Dream speech. ABC's Faith Abubi is on the National Mall with the latest.
Undeterred by a global pandemic,
we lay ourselves on the line because this is important.
The unforgiving summer heat.
We didn't come out and stand in this heat because we didn't have nothing to do. Black lives matter, and we won't stop until it matters to everybody.
An anticipated crowd of 70,000 marched on Washington on Friday, fighting for the same things their mothers, fathers, and even grandparents fought for during the civil rights movement.
Because of my parents and the sacrifices they made, despite the fact that they weren't able to do certain things. So I just want to make sure that progress continues.
For a lot of these people, this is emotional, it's personal, and it's life or death.
My Uncle Patrick was gunned down in the streets of Brooklyn, New York at the age of 18.
Activists young and old, family members of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and many others grieving loved ones lost at the hands of police. Impassioned speeches echoing from the foot of the Lincoln Memorial, saying enough is enough.
My brother cannot be a voice today. We have to be that voice.
Demanding police accountability, economic empowerment, and equitable access to health care, education, and the voting booth.
Our forefathers were willing to die for the right to vote. We can work for the right to vote.
The King family also speaking before an emotional march to the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial.
We will fulfill my grandfather's dream.
Organizers also hope that this event will only drive a lot of people to the polls this November. We heard from marchers over and over again today. Vote like your life depends on it, because it does. In Washington, Faith Abubi, ABC News.